Good morning guys, back out again, this time to try the Mark II experiment on the IKEA wood stove. And I'll try not to talk too much because I've had some criticism lately from my viewers. I had a thread where a guy suggested that he preferred quiet movies, you know, bushcrafting and silence. I can understand that, getting into nature, let nature speak. However, I can't help but talk because that's the kind of person I am, and if you don't like my YouTube videos, well, don't watch them. Just give me a thumbs up before you go though. You're always welcome to come back. But the reality is that everybody has their own style, and mine is to talk and fill the vacuum that we're all afraid of, i.e. silence. But I'm learning to say less, and will do so in this film as well. So, let's see if I can make an excellent lunch. Wish me well. Got a neighbour. So all I've got is a grill on the top, as I said, the hobo stove. I think it was £1.99, cheaper than buying a 30 or 40 quid wood stove. A big thank you and a shout out to Douglas for buying me the miniature twig stove, gasification stove, which I'll be using as well in the near future. But today, this is the setup. So a nice brew and a lid to keep the twigs out, the smoke and the soot. So I think that'll go like a rocket. So let's try it and find out, shall we? Well, that didn't work, so you saw me pick the bark earlier and it has been very wet weather, so instead I might also well use the trusted combat matches, a gift from my buddy down in the Scottish borders. Thank you very much. And here we go. Birchbark is utterly amazing for a fuel, even if it's damp. It does give you a head start once you get it going. But I am cheating a bit because it's been a dreadful wet couple of days and a very hard frost last night, and so getting a fire going would be a bit of a challenge. Well, I think the first thing is a brew. You know, that's been on for about, I think, 4 minutes, and I think it's boiling. Amazing. Cheers. Oh, that's great. I'll put some more twigs on that stove, and it's beginning to burn nicely, and once it dies down I'll shove on a nice piece of steak and say I'll put it into a wrap with salad and hot chilies. You may remember about this time last year people were still frying steak in the country, YouTubers and bushcrafters, in solidarity and support for people who were struggling with mental health issues, whether adults or children or whether male or female. The message from a lot of them was that getting out into the countryside, getting away from everything, and lighting a fire and just chilling for an hour or two was a good thing, and it brought a little bit of sense of scale. So shout out to all of these good YouTubers who gave support to the movement for mental health. Thank you to everybody. I myself have not suffered from any clinical depression, but all of us have low periods in our lives, and I think it's a good opportunity to get out into a quiet place, wherever that is, and get your head around things even just a little bit. And it's like really, really good therapy. So during the cold, dark winter months, try and get outdoors for at least an hour if you can, and you'll feel a whole lot better. Well, thanks for joining me again, and it was nice to have you along. Do take care of yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching, and do subscribe. Click on the thumbs up and subscribe freely on the right hand side of your screen, and click on all notifications bell, and you'll get all the upcoming films as they happen. So until next time, goodbye.